And reports from Juba indicate that the South Sudanese government said their troops have recaptured the town of Bor, which was one of the first to be attacked by rebel forces when the fighting began. Meanwhile, one of the most resilient humanitarian organizations in the world, Doctors Without Borders, have shut their operations in the key oil town of Malakal. This follows looting that occurred at its compound, where several aid workers were threatened by armed fighters. Here's Najma Ismail with the details.
With thousands of casualties reported daily in South Sudan due to the ongoing brutal fighting, many are now going without the desperately needed medical care after the international medical humanitarian organizations Doctors Without Borders, or MSF, suspended activities in Malakal following the looting of its compound yesterday.
People onto our compound, threaten our team. In the evening, this happened again in one of our another compound, where our team again was threatened by armed people. So putting MSF in a situation where actually we cannot work anymore for the moment in Malakal.
Reports from local media in Juba says that one of the terms IGAD once included in the ceasefire talks in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, is that humanitarian organizations should be given unfettered access to victims for assistance. And MSF says the only way they will continue to offer medical care is if their security and safety is guaranteed.
We took the decision this morning to actually suspend for the time being our activities in Malakal Hospital.
Hundreds of people are reported to have fled Malakal due to intense fighting. The number of displaced people seeking shelter at a United Nations base in Malakal has doubled in the past 4 days to an estimated 20,000.
Why is this investigation so soon?
Meanwhile, the United Nations says it is investigating reports of child soldiers being used in the war by the White Army, which is the Nuer tribes militia fighting in Jonglei State, and the mass war crimes being committed by both sides.
We received allegations of recruitment of child soldiers. We are checking those allegations, and I am happy that government responded positively in sense of condemning any sort of recruiting of child soldiers.
As talks continue in Ethiopia by the East African Regional Bloc IGAD to try and secure a ceasefire, little progress appears to have been made as battles between government troops and rebels raged. The United Nations fears there could be over 100,000 refugees there by the end of January. Najma Ismail, KTN.